Hey everybody, and we're back. Stronger than ever. It's episode 12.
Episode 12, Chris and Justin show. We
started a new naming thing. So we're going to name all of our episodes with a number. We've released 11 videos so far, so this is going to be 12.
This is 12, so also a new thing with that, we're going to give you guys more content, and each video is kind of just hit on one subject, and
right.
We're going to kind of exhaust that for about 2 to 3 minutes and put it out, and there's just going to be episodes. That way, if you see a topic that you might like, you can just kind of tune in to watch just that video per se without having to watch the entire thing.
Yep, for sure. So let's lead that into the very first topic.
Yeah, episode 12 here. One thing we wanted to talk about, in a Queens restaurant in New York City, there was a man who got his receipt from the waitress when he went to pay his bill. He had already eaten his dinner on Father's Day, and the waitress gave him out the itemized report. And so where it had all the modifiers that got sent to the kitchen, it said, "Please spit in it too."
So
what do you think about that?
I mean, I don't know how that she would have got that mixed up, but more importantly, as a server, you know, I don't think that I would ever told. I mean, we both have been in the food industry before, so yeah. I don't think that we would have ever told the cook to spit in the food, regardless of how the customer acted.
I'll tell you, I've served at quite a few places for probably about 3 years combined, I guess.
Yeah.
And you deal with some pretty hard to handle people.
Yeah, no doubt.
Especially, one of the places I worked was very high volume, and you dealt with a lot of people that were usually already pretty, I guess, a couple sheets to the wind.
Right.
But even with that, you still, I mean, telling the kitchen to spit in somebody's food, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Especially with him not finding out until after he already ate it.
Right.
I mean, what would you do?
So, well, I mean, I think the article said that he felt pretty nauseous, which I think that's probably the best way to say it. But I mean, like, I couldn't even imagine. It's like you eat your burger, the waitress comes over. Oh, hey, by the way, I hocked a loogie in that thing.
Yeah,
you know, and that's literally what happened.
And the thing is like, you see the people that work in the kitchen at restaurants,
right.
And not that you want anybody's spit, but some of those back of the house people are pretty rough.
Yeah. So anyway, we want to know what you would do in this particular situation. So please let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. Also, follow up on that. Apparently, he confronted the waitress about it. She had basically no reason for saying. She said she didn't do it.
Yeah,
and he said, "So who else gives me this receipt?" She said, "I do." He said, "So you did it. Why don't you own up to it?" She walked away. He approached the manager. The manager fired her on the spot. The chef says he didn't spit in the burger.
Right. Well, I would, yeah.
I don't think
because he just saw that the waitress got fired and he was covering his butt.
I don't think that you would.
No, probably not.
At the point where that is found, if he was, because I check my burger every time. I pull the bun off and look at it, because I order my burger plain, so I pull the bun off and I look at everything.
Right.
So if I see just a loogie right there, I'm going absolutely nanners, and I'm probably going to walk myself into the kitchen.
Yeah, no doubt.
A lot of chefs tend to have a little bit of integrity.
Yeah.
If not a lot of integrity.
No, you're absolutely right. And I mean, we don't know what the scale of the restaurant was, but it did say that it got an A on the health rating.
They got an A, and it was.
It was a pretty
Queens,
decent.
New York. It was a bar and beer
right.
garden.
So
he was with his daughter and granddaughter on Father's Day.
Yeah. So what a time. Anyway, we want to know what you think about that. Let us know how you would react. Do you think that it was fair for the manager to fire the waitress
Absolutely,
on the spot?
I do.
I totally agree too. We want to know what you think though.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and also, most importantly, click that share button.
For sure.
Thanks guys for tuning in. Episode 12.
Episode 12. See ya.